Every morning is an opportunity to connect with Jesus. Whether you're looking to get started or looking to grow more, DDPC is for you. Join us as we connect with Jesus together.
All right. Good morning. Good week beginning. Here we are on DDPC today. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. You have reached episode 995, and we are ebbing ever closer to our 1,000th episode celebration to be held 1 week from Saturday. You're like, well, how does that math add up? Well, because this week I will be on today and tomorrow, and then I'm off. My son and I will be going away for a few days together and just have some father-son time, and then we're going to be back next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That will bring us to 999, and then on Saturday, April 20th, we will be meeting at 9:30. We'll be meeting at 9:30 on a Saturday, April 20th, for our 1,000th episode. So there's a way to sign up for that. I'm not sure how to tell you to do that on our stream today, but I will get that straightened out and have that link available for tomorrow if it's not already available. I'm curious, there's a QR code down at the lower right-hand corner of this screen, so maybe you can try to scan that if you want to register. It is a free event, but it just will help us to know are there going to be 10 people there? Are there going to be 100 people there? Will there be 500 people there? You know, it all affects where we're going to do the location, and because it'll either be at the church or be at a hotel. We're going to kind of hammer out those details today, and so anyway, be very, very helpful if you would register. Let us know how many of your family will be there, and it won't be a long day. It'll be probably 9:30 to maybe probably 11:30, and that'll be it. And then you'll be off on your day. So be great. Hey, listen, I got a nice gift from my friend Louise Poole. She gave me this cup that says 1,000 DDPC and counting. So nice little tumbler. That was a very sweet idea and a very nice gesture. So thank you very much, Louise, for that. So drink it. Okay, well, let's get right into this. Not going to keep you long this morning at all, but I did want to share with you something really quick. If I can find it, I keep selecting the wrong thing. Hang on just a minute. Well, it looks like I closed it, so that's why. Okay, let me just reopen it. Hang on just a minute. So sorry, I'm scared. I think we're waiting, just waiting. And here you are, ready to go, and I'm just held up. Oh, here it is. Okay, episode 990. So today I want to talk about directions. So, I had one of the bottles here. We have one of the bottles. We gave a new bottle to yesterday to everybody. I'll show you what they look like here. These are super expensive. Okay, this is Cornerstone Church. These are so we gave these out at church. I mean, they weren't free, but they were free to you. And I want to encourage everybody to get one of these and use them, because we have the bottle filled church. Man, you got like free water, boom, and it's like it's got the UV light, it's got the filtration, it's fresh water, so good. I've had our water at church tested right from the well, and I had every single test ran on it, and it is pure. It is so good. and it's pure right out of the water hose. But on top of that, we've filtered it UV light, so it's super good, high quality water. And but we found that we were buying water bottles all the time, like buying bottles of water. So I was like, well, why don't we make these, give these to everybody, and then they can just fill up their own water, and then we have the expense one time instead of multiple times throughout the year. Now, here's the thing. On this, right on the bottom, it's kind of hard to read because it's just imprinted on there, but it says in all caps, hand wash only. Hand wash only. And so now my wife is neurotic about things being clean, and especially like when new cups and stuff come in, like that's why I'm not drinking from this today, because I haven't put it through the dishwasher yet. And but so this said hand wash only, and so I said, well, we've got to test it and see if it will actually go through the dishwasher. So we ran it through the dishwasher, and it melted like a birthday candle. I mean, it just melted right down to nothing. And so I sent a photo to the staff, and I'm like, when it says hand wash only, it means it. But the instructions were hand wash it. Don't wash it in the dishwasher. It will ruin if you put it through the dishwasher. But we chose to do our own thing because we have our way of doing things. And so we were hoping to get a different result than the informed directives of the bottle maker. Are you seeing where I'm going here? We had clear direction from the manufacturer. Do not do this. And we did it anyway because we have our way of doing things. Today, there's going to be a solar eclipse. We talked about that in depth. If you're curious about that from a scriptural support and background, that's what I spoke on yesterday at church. You can watch the replay online. But so if you've never watched and you're on here with Instagram or Facebook, you go to on YouTube, you go to Cornerstone Church Oxford. That's where the town the church is in. Cornerstone Church Oxford, and then just click on watch second service. Second was better than first, so in my humble opinion. Okay, but we have this eclipse today, and people have been warned for weeks. Do not look directly at the eclipse. Don't look directly at the sun without special glasses, right? We've been hearing this. We know this. But man, there will be people who will decide to look at it anyway. And they're going to look up at that sky. And as a result, they're going to burn their retinal and probably end up with a black spot in their vision. Happens all the time. People don't do what they're instructed to do. In the book of James says this, chapter 1, verse 2, says, do not merely listen to the word and so deceive yourselves. Do what it says. In other words, don't just listen, follow through on what you've heard. Verse 23, anyone who listens to the word and does not do what it says is like someone who looks at his face in the mirror and after looking at himself goes away and immediately forgets what he looks like. And man, I guess I got to tell you, like, that would be terribly frustrating. You look in the mirror, like, and then you walk away and be like, oh, what do I look like? And then you go look at yourself again. You're like, oh, that's what I look like. You know what I mean? You're accomplishing nothing is the point. Verse 25, it says this, but whoever looks intently into the perfect law that gives freedom and continues in it, doing what it says, not forgetting what they've heard, but doing it, they will be blessed in what they do. So these are James' instructions. Don't just listen to the word and so deceive yourself. Do what it's telling you. You can't just be a hearer of the word. Be a doer of the word. That's the instruction. Why? Because if you don't, you're just going to forget it because vision leaks, right? And so he said, but whoever looks intently into the law, it gives freedom. They continue in it. And don't forget what you've heard, but do what you've heard. do what you've read, apply it, commit it. You're going to be blessed. You're going to be blessed. So my small tidbit of encouragement for you today is don't just learn the commands of God, obey them. Walk it. Listen, you have the Spirit of God living in you if you've asked Jesus to be Lord of your life. So walk in the power of the promises that God has spoken over you. Don't just learn them. Don't just walk around saying, I am more than a conqueror in Jesus Christ. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in this world. You know, God has a plan for me, not to harm me, but to prosper me and to give me a future and a hope. Those are great things to know, but walk in them. Like, apply them. You're like, well, how do you apply them? It takes faith. It takes believing that God will follow through with what he said he was going to do. It's like if somebody says to you, hey, you want to go to a Yankees game or a Red Sox game or whatever, you know, pick your team, and they have season tickets, but they can't go with you. And they say to you, listen, go to the stadium, go to this booth and tell them this. Tell them my name and this number, and they'll give you the tickets. Okay, so you're making especially if you're going to New York, you're making a commitment. You're making an investment to drive in, to find parking, to allocate your day, to have the time, to go there. And in faith, you're trusting that when you go to that teller window, they're going to know what you're talking about and that they're going to deliver into your hands the believed upon tickets so that you can enjoy that event. But if you don't apply what your friend told you, you don't get the tickets, you don't go to the game. Guys, God has tremendous blessings for you, tremendous promise for you, tremendous future for you. But you don't apply what he's instructed you to do, then you void the blessing. But if you do apply it, James says, then the perfect law will bless you. Listen, don't be just a hearer of the word. Do what it says. If it says hand wash only, don't put it in the dishwasher, right? If it says don't look at the solar eclipse, you'll burn your eyes out, then don't look at the solar eclipse, right? If somebody is telling you, hey, listen, somebody that you respect, and they're saying to you that relationship is dangerous, or this track that you're on is destructive, or if you keep going there, this is what's going to happen, and you've given clear counsel. Do not get upset with God when things fall apart. It's not God's fault. God is giving you every measure of instruction so that you can live a full, abundant life. But it's when we decide to do our own thing and we don't listen to the counsel of God. It's right in front of you. You might even know it, but you don't listen to it. Look, here's an eye-opener. The most evil creature in the universe is Satan. He is the epitome of evil. The Bible says that he is the father of all lies, and the truth is not in him. He says he's out to steal, kill, and destroy. His only motive is destruction and evil. He's an evil that breeds evil. And this evil knows the word of God. He knows it front and back, up and down, backward and forward. He has it memorized. So, but he's not applying any of it. He's working in the opposite spirit. See, the opposite of holiness, righteousness, godliness is evil, darkness, and sin. So that's where he lives. But he knows the word. He just doesn't apply the word. Because if he applied the word, he would cease being evil. I mean, I don't know if that's even possible at this point, but I mean, that's a God question. But my point is people who walk in darkness, when they not just hear the word, but do what it says. This is why the Bible says you're saved by the blood of the Lamb and the word of your testimony. There's action that's part of that. So it's pretty awesome. It's a pretty awesome reality to hang on to. And so my prayer for you today is, maybe you've been given some wise counsel. Maybe you've read something in the word and you know that you're supposed to do something by faith. Don't just dismiss it, man. Walk it out. You want to see God operate in your life? Walk by faith. So that's the tidbit I have for you today. Listen, again, I'm going to be on today and tomorrow. And then next week, we'll be back Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. So I'm only on tomorrow, and then I'm off for the week. And part of this is because I'm away with my son, but part of it is because we're trying to pace out the episodes so that the 1000th episode falls on our live event on Saturday, April 20th. So I pray that you'll come 9:30 a.m. April 20th if you're local. Oh my goodness, excuse me for yawning on camera. And so please sign up to give us an RSVP that you're coming. Let us know that you're planning on coming and how many are coming with you, so that we can plan for enough food, enough space. And we're going to have some giveaways, and we're going to do some fun things. And it'll probably be from 9:30 to 11:30. So please make every plan to be there. Looking forward to it. Get your free cup. Boop, 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 boop. But hand wash only. And that's it, guys. That's what I got for you today. So pray that you have an amazing, amazing day. God bless you. So let me give some quick shout outs before we go. Esther Grantham, good to see you. Janetta and Scott and Michael Taylor and Ben Smith and the crew, good to see you guys. Sanmar, nice to have you. I have Mark's Green Machines, Grace Jimenez. We have Courtney Coe, Samantha Endress, Diane Riley, Jeanette Lynn Willis, Paula Lavish, Kimmy Joan, good to see you. Helen, Cam, good to have you on today. Jackie Sullivan, thank you for being on with us this morning. Elizabeth Orlando on today. Nice to have Dave Brazina and Robin Champ. God bless all of you on the Insta sphere. We also have Jenny Lapone, John Cookson, Rocco Baldino, Kim and Joe Sikowski, Tom and Colette Jagoda, Michelle Rodriguez, Kim Zabrowski, Carrie Ann McAndrews, Eileen Thoma, Rich and Carly Papsco. Good to have Marty Main on today. A sincere good morning to you too. She said, let's go to this party. Come on, Marty. Loving it. Scott, good to have you on. No, good to see you today. Rich, nice to see you. There's several of you that I'm saying hi to that I did not see at church yesterday. It was so packed yesterday. The building was so packed. But so if I missed you, I apologize. But there's many of you I'm seeing. I'm like, oh, I think I saw you at church. You need to be there. All right, Nick and DeLugo, good to have you on, my friend. Jackie Campoli, Robin Smith is on today. God bless you. Good to see Denise and Yvonne LeBlanc. Nice to see you guys. Deidre Mitchell on today. Good to have said hello. Melissa on today. Good to see you. Nice. Jenny put the link for, let's see, what is this? Alexio. This is the form. So thank you, Jenny. So if you guys are on Facebook or YouTube, Jenny has posted the link to the event for the April 20th thing. I think that's what the link is. I can't. Let's see. Let's show this. I don't know if it hyperlinks. Anyway, that's the link. Let's see who else is on here. Julie Chandler, sporting her Huskies. Good to see you today. We got the big game tonight. This is the championship. The girls lost in the championship, or in the Final Four. And then the boys are playing in the championship tonight, but it's like at 9:20 at night. So this old man will be on his way to bed, I'm sure. But let's see who else is on. My dad. Good morning, Dad. Good. God bless you. Good to see you. My throat's a little bit strained. Some of you are asking. I just pushed it too hard yesterday, and so today it kind of keeps dipping out a little bit, but it'll get better. So it's good to see my friend. Bless you. I'll see you later at the MC. Ashley Fox, nice to have you on. Ashley, check on James. Good to see you, buddy. Hope and Abigail. God bless you guys. I hope you're watching today. Let's see. John the Cookson. What's up, buddy? Sherry, good to have you on. Kim and Shannon Levy, God bless you. Not Kim Levy, Kim Zabrowski. Emily Griscom, nice to have you on today. Ann McFadden, God bless you. Mike McFadden, God bless you. Good to see both of you this morning. Man, it's a long list today, guys. That's good. That's a good thing. Lisa Kausti, nice to see you, Lisa. Blessings to you, Renee Galuza. Good to have you, Renee. Super smiley Renee. God bless you. Lauren Green on today. God bless you, Lauren. I did see you at church. I'm a fall. It's nice to have you there. Sorry if I'm Patty Calabrese, nice to have you, Patty. Good to see you. We're at the end here, guys. All right, that's it. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for joining me on DDPC. Remember, I'm on tomorrow, and that's it for this week. So God bless you. And have a beautiful, wonderful, and very blessed day, as my wife would say. God bless. Bye-bye.